emocional, mas não vou com contação. Belo, vou viver a minha vida da ação. E na fonte dos truncas, te dá dia, não dá.
Hello everybody, this is EmpMarioPlushBros23 back here doing a reaction for you guys, and today I'm going to be continuing reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus Episode 7 Beach episode here in my computer today. Also, if you're new to the channel, comment down below and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see me do more gaming, more vloggers, more stop motion reactions, or brand new videos I do on the channel for you guys. Also, ring on the notification bell if you want to get notified by my channel, what I do, posted like brand new videos, new content, new anything I do on this channel as well. Also, give enough support this channel. I work hard on my videos and start bringing out new videos for you guys, and it helps out keep continuing keeping my channel growing as well. So give enough support to this channel as well. So with that being said, let's get started. And I'm going to be back again reacting to The Amazing Digital Circus. And I'm going to be now reacting to episode 7, which is going to be a beach theme episode. So with that being said, let's begin.
Is the adventure over already?
No, the adventure hasn't even started yet.
Oh, well, don't be a narc. Find your own hiding spot.
It's not that.
Looks like Zubul is still hiding from...
Plus,
So
Gangle
Zubul doesn't have to deal with the adventure.
Wait.
Gangle holding Zubul's head like that.
Hello, my little
It's adorable.
bumpers. Today, I've decided to go to the store to get essential ingredients for my signature milk and cigarette casserole. I hope you can handle yourselves until I get back.
And just like that, King just happened to show up out of nowhere.
What's the adventure today?
Oh, I don't have an adventure for you today, so you can do whatever you feel like.
Alright, sounds fine to me.
This time around.
For suggestions on what to do instead.
No.
What should we do instead?
No, Gangle.
Wait, sorry.
Great question, Gangle.
Just don't bring...
Let me
Just don't say it anymore.
Chinese room.
Just don't give him ideas.
A bit prepared.
Those are just Chinese symbols.
Okay, why Chinese? Does this actually mean anything?
It's a mystery what's behind that door, but I believe it's a fluent Chinese speaker who will give me advice.
Can I just ask why? Like, what even is...
Shut! You're only making the joke take longer.
Exactly, what does that actually mean?
What does it say?
I don't know. I don't understand Chinese.
Of course you don't.
Hilarious.
I don't know. Why don't you guys...
For all that.
These locations have just kind of been there this whole time. Not sure why you never visit them.
You should throw a freaking beach party.
Good boy.
Oh,
Just
fun.
Plus,
not even try to do the censoring part.
I've even interacted with yet.
I'm guessing they're not intelligent ones.
They most certainly are not. Now, go have fun.
A day at the beach.
Wow, what a good day!
Okay, so this is where it starts off exploring outside in the beach area.
Let's try Kane's magical changing booth first.
I guess I'll give it a go.
Alright, let's see. Wow,
I
mediocre.
don't want a sunburn.
Should have thought of that.
I gotta say, Pawnee looks good in the bathing suit that she's in.
She's just like that.
Alright, I'm really digging Gangle's outfit. That looks really nice. Draw Jax's face on the watermelon. And just smash it. This is a good way to get her
I'll get it.
and anger out of Jax. Finally going straight, diving down.
Hey there, if you want to
Oh
find
God!
a treasure chest, you'll have to try better than that.
What is up with that 3D looking fish?
So, I was just talking with my brother here, and yeah, you are definitely not getting our sunken treasure chest. Definitely not.
Do I even want your treasure chest? It's not like there's anything to spend money on.
I'm the one that tells lies. Dude, you ruined it.
Is that your treasure?
Dude, no, they took everything. That was
Just happened to be in there.
Dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. That was everything. Oh my god.
Wow, showing the comparisons between quality animation versus unquality animation.
Wondered it before I could.
What?
What? Oh, wait, you're right.
Yeah, Pomni, you were just diving there just to get Ragged's eye.
What was that for? Oh, let me think. There's that time you ran me over with a steamroller, the time you pushed Gangle into a pool of piranhas, when you set me on fire, mailed me a pipe bomb, threw me into an active volcano. I could go on. Aren't you supposed to be...
Jesus, that Jax, you've done a lot to Zooble and Gangle.
Aren't you supposed to be causing trouble for everyone? I've been starting to think that maybe the ability to change is fine. Not needing to commit to one thing all the time. How about that?
Well, good for you, Zooble.
If I do still have problems, I talk about them with the people I trust.
Well, that's good for you, Zooble.
Problems then? Where are you going?
Yeah, you do, Jax. You have a problem. I just know it. You just hide the fact you have a problem.
Hello there! How's the shrimp NPC?
Hey there, shrimp NPC. There's that mannequin that keeps popping up. Oh! You're welcome! Okay, the sun literally fried up that NPC shrimp that had a conscience and now been fried up. Okay, so Pomni's gonna start going after that mannequin. Meanwhile, Jax is just laying down and depressed. Okay, that's a picture of Jax with Cosmo and Ribbit. Since Jax's close friends are Cosmo and Ribbit, showing that Jax has friends, the two of them, but feel depressed after not having them. And probably misses them after getting extracted. Oh god, what is happening? Is this really in Jack's head? Or is something happening? Oh my god! Jax is naked. And everything is going all LSD over here. Yeah, it looks like Jax is literally going LSD and just literally imagining all this, just suck into the void. I've seen it right through. Okay, wait, those... I just noticed the it's forming the shape of a frog, like a shape of ribbon. Does that mean it's part of Jack's, like, imagining through this LSD-looking trip, colorful, flashy, like, world? And just imagining his friend just like that? Oh, look, there's even Jack's face as well. So it's literally like imagine all this stuff that is being happening. Imagining through while going into a trip zone. I gotta say, this is some like the whole thing is so colorful and flash. Oh my god. Jax's eyes were literally the color for the abstraction. It looked like Jax was about to get abstracted there.
Way to interrupt my nap.
Can we talk?
Your what?
Yeah. He's not actually an NPC. He's a human. Like us.
Yes, I know. Getting stuck with a blank mannequin body of all things. Kane completely overlooked me. But because of this, I was able to, well, I think I found the way to leave.
The way to leave?
Yes.
You did?
The way to leave the
You found a way to leave?
back to the real world.
Yes, but please, keep it discreet. If Kane catches on, I doubt he'll ever let us get this far again.
Oh my god, those paintings look like it's showing that Kane is
We thought
watching.
you might have a key to the Chinese room.
The Chinese room?
Yes, we're gonna need a place to talk without Kane listening in on us. I have a working theory that Kane will commit to a bit no matter what. And if the bit is to not know what's in the Chinese room, he'll stick to it.
I guess I'll check.
Okay, so this mannequin is literally human.
Where I don't know what they go to.
And you just happen to have all those keys, even to the Chinese room.
This could be our one chance to finally leave all this behind.
Sure, why not?
Where even is
So
he?
this isn't really trying to...
Suspicious of us.
So the circus gang is literally gonna try to escape this time with the mannequin.
How do we even know we can trust this guy? Has he done anything to prove he's human?
I've been here longer than any of you. I, helped create this place. I'll explain more when we're in the room, but for now, please just trust me.
Are you like the creators of the digital circus?
Am I doing this wrong? None of these even fit in the keyhole.
Has anybody even tried just...
Oh, thank God.
And just open it just like that. Oh my god, Pomni's
Okay,
face.
It's open. Let's just get inside before Kane sees us.
I'll go get Kinger.
We can fill him in later. I don't really know if I'm, ready to face him again after what happened.
Again?
We've
What just happened?
done things we're not proud of.
Like, what is it? What's your beef with Kinger?
Convince me.
I'm one of the original programmers of the digital circus. I was part of a team of experts employed by C&A to bring this place to life. Kinger was
CNA,
one of my coworkers,
the company.
back when he was still...
You really think Kinger worked with him?
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I can see it.
Well, as production went on, the higher-ups at C&A started getting untrustworthy. They began forcibly hooking my fellow co-workers up to the computer in special stasis pods that would keep them alive and analyze their brains. Just awful stuff.
I'm gonna shoot you down and say none of us are CNA employees. How would we have gotten hooked up to this big machine just by putting on a...
Except Kinger. Kinger is supposed to be one of the developers. I remember.
I remembered that C&A was planning on expanding development. Last I remember, I was asking too many questions, and then poof, I was here. They're probably doing the same to anyone that stumbles into that office. Kane is an AI.
Yeah, I think we all got
Yeah, we already know about that.
Created to keep your minds active. But he's just as much of a prisoner as you are. One that, won't be able to leave with
Let's
us.
just get to the meat and tell us exactly how we're gonna leave if we're all hooked up to stasis pods.
Yes, of course. So, I did some digging, and I discovered that the stasis pods and the virtual world are both run in the same program. So, theoretically, if we were to access the master console hidden deep within Kane's office, we could terminate it and forcibly awaken everyone who's hooked up. Well, obviously, except for Kane.
How do we get into Kane's office?
We'll need to steal the key from Kane, and we'll also need administrator privileges. I believe you're good at obtaining keys?
Okay, you know what's gonna happen when we do all this? Kane's gonna pop out and say, "Congratulations on beating the Escape the Circus adventure," and everything's gonna go back to the way it always was.
I mean, it could be possible of
All of you.
what Jack's saying might be true, actually, throughout this.
Moment of joy, every abstraction. I wish
Every previous episode, he keeps spotting them.
Potentially ruin our only chance at escape by telling you before I knew exactly how we were gonna do it. I'm not a creation of Kane. I've suffered just as much as the rest of you. I know this all sounds crazy, but if you follow me, you will see freedom. I'll also draw a face on myself, so you can tell me apart from any other blank NPCs.
Just put a little smiley face, drew on him, just to make sure he's not like the other mannequins.
My name is Abel.
Oh my god! Just like that, the name Abel as pop up. Because of Cain Abel.
Yeah, I thought it would be cool.
Just a name drop.
First things first.
Just because, you know, the whole theory with Cain and Abel. And
In order to get the key,
he just chose that name, because why not?
try getting him alone. Someplace where he'll feel comfortable confiding in you.
Hey, Kane, you around?
Hey, Jax, I didn't know you could ask if I was around like that. Good job.
You wanna get dinner together?
Yes, a human wanting to hang out with me? How could I possibly turn down such an offer?
So, where you wanna...
So, Jax, what you want to talk about, friendo?
Okay, just transport us straight to the restaurant scene.
What do you think I should do to make them more appealing to the Zooble and the Pomni?
The Zooble and the Pomni.
What to order first? Conversation can happen after we've loaded up on digital nutrients.
Then you're going to want to ask him about his hobbies. Odds are he'll get so excited that you care about him, he'll freeze up, and you'll be able to grab the key from inside his mouth.
Inside where?
What?
What are your thoughts on cedar smoked salmon? I cedar smoked salmon, but I hardly know her smoked salmon.
You gotta get the key in his mouth?
Secret hobbies?
Secret hobbies?
Yeah, like things you do on your own that you'd be interested in talking about.
Why, I didn't think a human would ever want to ask me about my... This is the most phantasmical moment of my...
Oh, he's crashing. Now's your chance, Jax! Get it quickly!
What you doing there, Jax?
Oh no.
Have I ever told you how it's my dream to get eaten by you?
That's a weird thing to say and want.
Yeah, like, really? You could just say there's something that might be in your mouth, I just never noticed.
Really believe it?
Why you have to say it like that, Jax? That is so... That is so
I just
ill.
Kinger thinks of all this.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
How much do you know about Kinger?
Huh? Oh, I probably know about as much as everybody else, but he's also helped me through some of my hardest times here. Is it weird to say I trust him the most out of everybody?
No, that's not weird at all. I had a similar experience, and I think he might know more about this place than he lets on.
Yeah, because there might be something more, because Kinger been around and knows it. So it could be something. You should trust Kinger through
Like
this.
I said, things between us are complicated. I would love to be able to work alongside him again. And you're right to think he has knowledge about this place. It's just, I made a promise.
Who do you promise?
What's going to happen to the people in
What's in that locket that you promised?
Cosmo and Ribbit?
I don't know. But let's hope for the best, right?
Yeah, something feels off about Abel being suspicious. Just not understanding what would it lead to the abstraction people. Are they just gonna trap here while they escape?
But like I was saying,
Just glitch right through the wall.
Intrigues me. And these photos are all I have of the location. I'm obsessed with them. I just wish I had more info on the location so I could accurately recreate it.
There's a showing of the photos of Kane showing it outside the office of it.
What's your takeaway from all this?
What?
What's your takeaway from all this? Is it that I'm actually a cool guy with cool hobbies and not that much different from you beautiful humans?
Sure.
Sounds a little excessive.
I'm so glad we understand each other a little more. I really am trying my best to make you guys happy, and being appreciated for that just makes me want to...
There's him crashing out again. Yeah. Now you finally got the key.
Guys, anything you ask for. How's that sound?
Kind of feel bad for Kane because he's just trying to make people happy, but you know the whole thing. He just lied to him just so you can like get a chance to escape.
For a special certain ring, Master, we want to show our appreciation for.
Yes. Say no more.
There's Kane still looking at the photo. Like there's something about him looking through the photos, like he's like detecting something
Kinger, what's happening?
after looking through those.
I'm not including him in any of this.
We're supposed to follow Abel's instructions. It probably couldn't hurt to at least give him a warning, though, just to get him into the right headspace. Oh my god.
Nice, Abel. You startled me.
I mean, you startled Deb as well, Kinger.
Something you'll want to hear about. It's
We found a way to leave the circus. We're currently preparing everything, but we need to keep it quiet so Kane doesn't stop us.
yeah, what she said.
Huh? Leave the circus? How would you... No, that doesn't make sense.
We met up with Abel. He says he was one of the original programmers, and he knows how to shut off the game and free us.
Starting questioning some things.
Who?
Even Kinger's like, who? Who's that character?
Continue this conversation later. Just thought I'd give you a heads up.
Yeah, now it's Kinger is questioning who is this Abel person? Like, never
You
understood.
guys ever again.
Where's Kane?
Worry not, my dear damsel. I think I stopped him from checking up on us for a while, so no need for your distraction anymore. You're welcome.
In other words, you just made us have to wait longer to do our job. Also, don't call me that.
What's the rush? You got someone waiting for you outside?
Don't you?
Yeah.
Fair boy, do you have anyone else? You want to see from the outside? Or you just don't know who are going to be outside?
How many administrator passes should I get?
6.
Yeah, 6.
Are you sure? Giving Kinger access to the main console could be dangerous, considering his mental state.
Will it be dark in there?
Sometimes there's instant where Kinger acts a little normal and smart.
Then yes. I want us all to have one.
Through the...
All right, if you say so.
The dark. I think I get it now.
Whatever happens, I'm going to put my trust in Kinger.
He's got a lot of wisdom buried in there, doesn't he?
Good job, Pomni. Thank God you're actually going to be good for it.
When he uses it responsibly.
What?
Wait,
It's nothing. Let's go find...
wait, what? Okay, there's something up right there.
Don't keep information from us if you know something. What happened between you and Kinger?
It'll be clear soon enough.
It's like he's holding a real grudge over Kinger for
So,
unknown
Mr.
reason.
Kane,
I took care of that.
He thinks he took care of that, but we really have no way of knowing.
Such little faith in me. Goodness.
Oh, I wonder why. If this whole thing gets messed up because of you, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's just all follow Mr.
Okay, they're gonna be like a big screw up in the end. Something that is gonna somehow messed up this whole plan of escaping.
Mommy's got administrator passes for everyone. We're all in this together.
Just one for each of them. Meanwhile, Jax is still being a little bit moody still. And there's one for Kinger as well.
Wait, pardon me.
Huh?
Did you say something?
Yeah, there's something up. In the dark, Kinger acts all normal. But in the light, he feels forgetful, but also feel a little bit down insanity.
Kane always did have trouble with cube collisions, for some reason. All right, just how we went over it. You first.
Me? Why me?
Jax, everything's gonna be okay.
Fine. Ball me up.
Okay, just make Jax into a ball.
Oh, like basketball.
Pretty much just like that. And dive straight down. Which leads to a slide. And that's where Kane's office is. There's a blue and the red side, showing the color just like it with Kane's two eyes. I like how it's showing the glitch being shown, you know, where Pomni literally uses the jump higher.
I need to go before you just because I have the right of way in a four-way uncontrolled intersection.
Just trust me. You want to get somewhere dark?
You can say that again.
Alright, just like that.
So, how are you getting up?
I'm not, but I trust all of you to make the right choice.
When we all get out, I'll buy you a beer.
Make the right choice.
Like, something is still up about ABEL, like saying make the right choice, saying that you better do the right thing, or what?
Time for me to serve my purpose, I guess.
So this is Kane's office. Look at all these orbs that he have. There's the Candy Kingdom.
Abel said the door to the main console was behind the...
Okay, so these orbs are basically world adventure landscapes from different adventures. Like the Candy Kingdom one that they went on. Probably the haunted house and some other ones.
Hey, you alright?
I'm great.
Okay, Jax is looking that orb snow globe.
Yes, this is it. We're...
Could this mean that's where Jax and Cosmo and Ribbit were? Okay, Jax is a little iffy. Come on, Jax. At least join in. Despite everything you do, they probably still care for you as part of the group.
Are we still gonna be friends when we're out there?
Why wouldn't we be?
It's just gonna be strange. I've only known you like this. Will it be the same when it's real?
It always was real. Everything we felt, everything we've done, everything we are. It'll never leave us. and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh my god, I really love the nice duo with Zubul and Gangle. The fact that they still care for each other as friends, being close, and they still are together no matter what happens. The red button will close the console and keep all the players inside. The blue button will end the game. Okay, so this is like a decision. This is like Squid Game, literally. Choosing yes or no. The decision making.
All the way here? Hey, yeah, wait. Don't we all want to press leave? Why leave it up to him?
What if there's something we don't know? Maybe we should give it a little more time?
Oh, yeah. I love pressing buttons. You, want me to press one?
Yeah, just think it before even deciding.
Am I missing something? We all want to leave, right? Pomni?
Yeah, we do. It's just, what if it's a trick or something?
Why would there be a trick console in case?
Yeah, because this is so simple. Just those two buttons alone.
I didn't know we were here. We should push it.
Hold on.
Yeah, just think it.
Wait a second and go over everything we know, and maybe we can vote on it, or...
Okay, Jax is getting anxious. It's like he can't get pair with it. Is this the part where Jax is gonna get like extracted? Okay, there's flashing showing the real life. Oh. Oh my god, Jax, you just pressed the red button. What is happening?
Congratulations, my little cattywampus cucumbers! You picked the good ending, where you realize you'd rather...
Oh my god.
...the old macroverse, or whatever we decide to call it. I knew you'd make the right choice.
You mean this was all...
An adventure, yes, and one I've been cooking up for a good long...
It was all set up by Kane.
Good job playing your part, ABEL.
All in a good day's work.
And he was in on it.
I could get a raise after that performance.
Oh, you're getting too smart. Time to delete.
And just like that. Oh, it was a hot dog in the necklace.
The way
A
out?
fabrication of my incredible world-building skills.
Oh my god, it was all just a setup by Kane still. An adventure.
I can't believe I was right!
Yeah, and Jazz can't believe he's actually right. I don't believe it either.
We picked the other button.
Oh, I didn't put too much thought into that one, cause I knew you'd never pick it. So I left that up to Bubble.
I'm gonna take you to Shrimp.
And I almost think that Jazz is almost gonna get extracted, and that's what's gonna lead the downfall of it. And Jazz is going insane.
You dirty liar! You scumbag! You made me... You got in my head! You just lie about everything, don't you?
Huh?
You can mess with our minds too, can't you? The stupid sauce, the vegan thing, God knows what else!
Yeah.
No, hold on, guys.
Yeah, that actually makes it a lot because they change what they do.
Modifiers to make adventures more interesting, but that's it. If I did anything more, trust me, it would not end well.
Scratch the first abstraction.
Hey!
Wait, what? Scratch the first instruction? What?
You know I'm just here to have
One of the
I-
other members who got this abstracted?
Questioning's over.
Okay.
Your prize is this lovely gift basket of soaps.
No.
And lotions. Stay pregnant. Have a good life.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. There's like more stuff that is being happening, like, and just like that, that's over. And that's where it ends, right here. Wow, okay, so there's a lot to tackle. I can't believe it. There's a lot. Can't believe it. I thought that that Jax was gonna lead to the extraction. Maybe Jax extracting is gonna be led to something bad happening. But there's like something else entirely. This is totally like what one of those people who make those theory videos thinking that this is gonna happen, but it's differently and not to what to expect. It's like putting those fan maids, but it's not what you think. They just put that there to tease you. And I'm surprised about this episode as a whole. Well, guys, if you guys like this video here today, of this reaction here, like, wow, I don't believe it. This. I don't know where to begin with this. This episode was something, like, really something. Like, first off, it starts out simple. It's more about a simple beach episode, which it doesn't seem much like about that. I mean, it does still continue with the beach episode, showing the characters literally going on a beach adventure as well, because Kane does not have any adventure ideas as well. There's a lot of stuff being thrown in as well. I finally get the introduction with the mannequin that I keep stalking that was from the ending previously. And now they finally introduce the mannequin who keeps popping up everywhere and keeps looking at them through and through. And the reveal that this person is supposed to be a human, once a human, and had a bit of like actually had a plan to like find a way to escape the digital circus, because that was the whole point, that there's no escape from the digital circus. There might be a way, but somehow King keeps being delusion, like still thinking that there is no way out, and there might be a chance there is a way out. And that's why Pomni tried to have a talk with him and started telling to the circus crew as well, and then start having this plan to like start talking their like lore going, the story, or the fact that there's story behind the matter, and then there's the idea of a chance to escape. And they went all their way to plan to see if they could like trick Kane, and then led to them trying to escape. And also, there's also the nod of who the mannequin character is. Well, he said that his name is Abel, which is supposed to be a nod to Cain and Abel, because, you know, there's a Cain character, and there's also the CA, which C is for Cain, but the A could stand for Abel, because it's supposed to be about the mythology of Cain and Abel, the two, like, brothers as well. And then Mannequin literally names himself Abel because, you know, just because, yeah, he thought it would be cool. You know, they teased the idea of the character named Abel and thought it'll just be like, yeah. But I think it's because, you know, the fact that, you know, it's supposed to represent, like, Cain and Abel as well, as a whole. Also, there's something mysterious about Abel as a character, literally just hiding, keep talking, and literally there's something odd about him. Is what the fact that he doesn't trust Kinger, which is kind of weird, because he has some sort of back and forth with Kinger, and Kinger doesn't even know who this Abel character is, probably because he doesn't remember him. And there might be, because the fact that Kinger is supposed to be one of the game developers, and then the longest, and smart enough to know everything, even though he has a little bit of insanity, there's a hint that he might be normal, but also prone to be smart. Well, Abel said that he's like another programmer, the same as Kinger, but they literally like do this, like go through all this planning as well. Meanwhile, Jax literally is into depression. He's not even a chance of bullying people or anything like that, because the point being that, you know, after that whole thing where Jax is so depressed, he's literally trying to imagine his friend being there. Like, he covers all Cosmo and the picture where Jax was with Cosmo and Ribbit, and covered that to not see, but also came back to see to remind them of the two friends that he just made. And also after getting abstracted and showing that he still missed them too, despite, and go on this LSD like dream sequence as well. Just literally literally tripping down and literally stuck in some sort of like LSD trip. And then also the fact that Jax's eyes start glowing just like the abstraction of all the other abstracted people, and looking like that it was gonna be led to Jax abstracting, because that was the whole thing we were worried about. But no, it turns out it did not happen. Even when Jax is looking like he's going through a depression and meltdown, it doesn't even show that as well. And after that, when they started to actually went to Kane's office and then sees it for herself, the orbs are basically the locations of all the previous like adventure worlds as well, including the Candy Kingdom as well. There's some reference here and there as well. And there's also after that whole thing, they just found the two button which lead to, you either have a choice. Either A, go to shut down the game with releasing everyone out of there, or stay behind and complete forever. And that's where they have a hard time deciding, because they think that they should let Kinger decide of the matter, but they're all confused. Like, don't they just want to get out of here? But they're stalling a little bit. They start questioning some things here and there as well, and don't know what they're making a decision, because they're still thinking it might be a trick of some type. And then Jax going into a full mental breakdown, and there's even flashing showing of the real world as well, hinting there might be something going on in Jax's life right before he went to the circus. Like, there's some sort of like traumatic experience that he just went through, and out of hesitation, Jax literally pressed the red button, meaning they're trapped in here forever. And Jax did not think it through and just literally don't know what he was deciding after that. And then after pressing the button, it's revealed to be Kane, and turns out this whole thing was a setup by Kane himself. And turns out this is an adventure, really. This whole thing is a labyrinth. There's no like story. ABEL was never a human. It was just another NPC mannequin just playing the part as well, controlled by Kane. And then literally did its job and started vaporizing and just killing him. Just like that. And also that locket was nothing. It was just a piece of a hot dog as well. And it turns out Jack was going mentally insane just because he was actually right to call it out, which surprised me as well. And then there's also some hints here or there, like the fact that, you know, King can actually maybe literally control his mind. Like, remember the whole thing with the vegan that he turned into vegan, the stupid sauce where they dumbed down, and everything else entirely. So he pretty much has a little bit of control over the people's minds as well. And also the last thing, Kinger mentioned the scratch the first extracted, meaning that was there like a character who got first extracted? Like, and Kane tried to shut it down. Like, he literally just shuts down the other, like, people who are saying of the matter. It's like he's hiding more stuff and doesn't want to say anything else from that. And Kane only did that to, you know, just try to make fun, but it kind of just pissed him off even more and more, hating Kane as well, and just think it's just best to just give him a gift and just be happy and just vanish. And then they're more distraught than ever, the fact that, you know, they just went through all this for nothing, and that's where it left the ending of that. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. It's funny, it's having a bit of surprise that I didn't see this coming as well, and I do love that there was some sort of here or there, like some reference, and also the fact there was some, it literally trolled us, the fact that we thought there were going to be answers to it, and then left us of a fools, like literally fooling us, me and the audience as well, to that literally, that could have been happening, but didn't really, and it changed on the spot. Just literally a joke video, just through and through. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video here today. Goodbye!